why was the Hungarian water police waiting for us? So now let's talk about Hungary. This was actually very easy. Everybody told us, we was discussing so much. We actually was waiting 5-6 days in the Airbnb to figure everything out. The Jetski need to be over 4 meters, then we can have a boat registration. I even did the extension in the Jetski, as we all know. We have the extension, I can show you here. Then I also got the papers that the Jetski is over 4 meters now and not 350, something like this it was before. Then I thought everything will be fine. Then the last days before I was driving, I got the information that it's not working like this. To get a boat registration, you actually need to pay something around 2,000 euro for Hungary. And then you get a number plate starting with the number H. But you don't only need the boat registration, you also need all the stuff that a boat needs. So you need the lights, you need the navigation, you need the radio, you need everything what a boat also have on the Jetski. Apparently a lot of people are doing this, but yeah, definitely that is not the plan I wanted to do. I actually was waiting all the time when we finally can remove all the stuff in the bag, because yeah, I want to have an easy, agile Jetski and not too many problems with the extension in the back. Then other people told us there is an exception and special permit is just 30 euros, but the guy did it 4 years ago and he has no idea if it's still existing. And I spoke with other people from Hungary, they are telling me it's not possible. Then 2 minutes before we will start driving, at the next day, we got some information that actually they changed the law last year in October or in January, that this special permit is not necessary, but it seems like it's only for boats, sport boats, but not for jet skis. Then another guy wrote me on Instagram, he told me, hey, just drive, if they stop us it's 30 euros fine. Another guy told us it's 200, 300 euros. The police told me it's 150 euros. So I had so much information, and that's actually the reason why I never plan, because you never know, and maybe this is a special case, this is a special case because we're 2 people, we pay more because their dog is fully legal. I don't know. So I'm always a fan of just doing it and then living with the consequences. That is personally fine for me, and that's what we actually did. In the morning, we speeded up all the way to Budapest on full speed. I didn't want it to pass any office because that's how they got us in Slovakia. And then we hide it in a marina where we can fuel up the jet ski on the water, okay? After warming up and finally can feel our hands again and fueled up the jet ski, we thought, okay, let's just take it. We don't want to drive very slow, but we don't want to drive very fast through Budapest, because we were still at the beginning and the city is very big. And then we just drove it like 30 or 40 next to the parliament, make some insane pictures and videos. Here's one, here's one, and here's one. It was 10 out of 10. And not one police the next 2 days in Hungary. Nothing.